What's up, Rich Squad? It's your boy Dominic and I'm back. I'm back to give my first set of reactions for this current international break. There was a lot of friendlies being played today and for the rest, few days coming up. But most importantly, 2018 World Cup qualifiers, and that takes precedence over everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you know what went on today in these European playoff games, and it's my reaction as well. Croatia faced Greece at home. I predicted a 1-1 draw on the basis that Croatia haven't been playing too well. They have been really unpredictable during qualifiers, and Greece have historically been a really good team defensively, and the fact that they made it to the playoffs, I was giving them the benefit of the doubt. But this game ended in a 4-1 thrashing by Croatia. Greece defense never showed up, and it was a total just breakdown, a meltdown of Greece's defense. Luka Modric scored a penalty in the 13th minute after Nikola Kalinic was swiped out by the goalkeeper after a terrible back pass, and the goalkeeper had a bad touch. He swiped out Kalinic. Modric put the penalty away. The goalkeeper was lucky not to get a red card. And the second goal, Kalinic flicked on a ball passed over by Ivan Rakitic. Where was the defense again? I don't know, but what a deft touch by Kalinic to score that second goal. Awesome. Socrates Papastatopoulos replied for the Greek, and they were back into the game after a corner. He headed the ball over in the right far post, and he scored after it came off the head of a Croatian defender. But 3 minutes later, Ivan Perisic scored a thumping header after an imperious cross was put into the box by Atletico Madrid's own Versalico. What a pass. That was so deadly. And it was 3-1 for Croatia. This star-studded, this team is packed up with all these players playing in Europe's top flight. And it's amazing how they're in the playoffs. I really don't know, but you have to blame Iceland for this one. But the game went on, and that was the end of the first half. But early into the second half, Kramaric scored after a major defensive error by the Greeks. Again, the goalkeeper tried his best, but Kramaric put it in the back of the net to make it 4-1 early in the second half. There was a few other chances. This could have been 5, but the Greek defender, he had a few good saves. He made like a triple save at one time, and later in the game, Greek, ball was saved by the Croatian goalkeeper. It could have been 2, but it wasn't to be. But good thing for Greece, they have one away goal, so that means they will need to win the home leg by 3-0, and they will win the tie, because it would be a 4-4 aggregate. Greece would win on the away goal rule. But the way they played today, I don't know if that's gonna happen. Kostas Mitroglou, he wasn't really involved in the game. Few of the Greek forwards, they were just absent. The defense was absent today, and Croatia played like the team I know they are. And like I said, key for Croatia is to show up, to impose, to dominate the game, and they did so. So that's 4-1 for Croatia going into the second leg, which will be played in Greece at that weird name stadium. I can't even say the name. I can't even remember the name. But there you have it. 4-1 Croatia, and it's still not safe to predict how the second leg would go, because Croatia have been winning one game, losing the other. So let's just wait until my second prediction video, which will be coming up pretty soon. But in the next match, Northern Ireland versus Switzerland. That ended in a 1-0 win for the Swiss, and this was their first ever win in Belfast, and this is the second loss for Northern Ireland at home in the past 4 years. They lost to Germany and now they lost to Switzerland, but this came in very, unfortunate circumstances where a powerhouse shot by Xherdan Shaqiri was blocked. Corey Evans, he fended off the ball, but the referee deemed that the ball hit his arm, but that was a really, really harsh penalty. The ball may have hit his back, or even if it hit his arm, he didn't do it on purpose. He just the arm was very close to the body too, and none of the Swiss attackers or anybody on the Swiss side really protested and asked for a penalty. So that was really harsh on Northern Ireland's behalf. I must say they were really unlucky, not to earn a 0-0 draw in this game. And after they conceded the penalty, which was put away by cool, calm, collected, ice in his veins, Ricardo Rodriguez, the new AC Milan man, former Wolfsburg man, Northern Ireland couldn't find a way to get back into this game. Most of Northern Ireland's players play in the championship, so they are less talented. They're visibly less talented than the Swiss team. And for Swiss, one bright spot, this team has been the same team showing up for quite a while, very consistent in their selection. But the new guy, 20-year-old Borussia Mönchengladbach man, Zakaria, was a bright spot. He looking good. He's getting all sorts of comparisons, and look for Zakaria in the future. Mark my word. But, it was a really good game, really physical. Northern Ireland, they played really, with a lot of heart as usual. The crowd was fantastic, and they must count themselves unlucky. It will be really hard for them to come back to win 2-1 or 1-0. A 1-0 win will take it to extra time. 2-1, 2-0, 2-0 or 2-1 will give them the win because on away goals, and they need to come hard in the second round. But right now, as you know, Switzerland are the favorites, and long ago when I did an early prediction of who will qualify, I chose Switzerland, I chose Croatia to make it, and they ended up in the second round of Euro qualifiers, and I still think they are favorites to qualify. But let's wait until my second reaction video, guys, which I will put, not reaction, my prediction video. I will put all these teams into one video for the second prediction video. I just wanted to do a really good preview and stuff for the first leg, and for the second leg it's gonna be much simpler with me talking about what happened in the first leg of all 4 games. We have Republic of Ireland versus Denmark coming up, and we have Italy versus Sweden as well. I have not put out prediction videos for those matches as yet. The day is still young. I have time to make these videos. I actually do research and write these things up, so before the end of the night you will see 2 videos being dropped as previews for those matches and the African Confederation qualification matches, as well as Australia versus Honduras. I have a busy day, but I've been playing FIFA and stuff in the basement. I've just been enjoying my day off because I had a really busy past week or so. But guys, if you enjoy these matches, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know your second leg predictions as well. And I was watching both the games, guys. You know why? I have 2 phones. So I was watching these games simultaneously, one in English and one in Croatian. So it's been an amazing experience reacting to these World Cup matches. It's kept me busy, and I've learned so much about these teams. But let me not prattle on anymore, guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure you click the subscribe button. Road to 3K. Help me get to 3K before this month is up, or these current World Cup qualifiers is up. It's quite possible. And don't forget to leave a thumbs up you know, for me actually making these videos. And don't forget to comment down below, guys. I appreciate all your comments. I will reply to all these comments pretty soon. I've been busy, as I said, you know. So, guys, until next time, I would like to say good luck to all 4 teams in this current prediction, reaction video, I mean. Greece, Croatia, Northern Ireland, and Switzerland. May the best teams qualify for Russia. So until next time, I would like to say thanks again, and peace out. Rex Squad! That was a little over the top, but guess what? I'm excited.